Have you tried that? Just taking a slow, deep breath in the middle of the day when everything's gotten hectic and you're feeling stressed or frazzled. It has a wonderful ability to relax and calm you and get you focused to do whatever needs to get done. Last Friday, we had an earthquake here in Alaska. I live in Homer, Alaska, and I've written about the earthquake. And I just wanted to reflect on it a little bit today. First, that I am so grateful that we live here in Homer and we had virtually no damage. If you've never been in an earthquake, though, it's an unusual and scary experience to have where you are standing shake. And it can be less than a minute and seem like forever. Unfortunately, the people who live in Anchorage may still be struggling with electricity, heat, and roads that were literally upended and broken up like waves. So we need to appreciate Mother Nature. We need to go out when we can and enjoy nature, take walks, ride bikes, and every day say to Mother Nature, I am so grateful that you are here, that I can breathe air, that I can walk a solid earth. And I want to protect Mother Earth because everything we need to live comes from the earth. Our food, our water, and the air, which is above the earth, but depends on the interaction of the earth. Without these, human beings don't exist. And it's wonderful to have this technology. It's wonderful to be able to look into this camera and talk to you, and you can listen to me all the way over in New Zealand or Africa or South America. But Earth is needed to make this possible. All of the elements that go into making the camera, the components of the computer, they all come from the earth. Nothing that is made comes out of thin air. Everything at some point or another comes from the earth. It's paper or chemicals or metals. Now, humans, we have wonderful minds and we've created all these wonderful things. But it's time we start to think seriously and look at the impact all of these things we are creating is having on the source of our existence, Mother Earth. Now, I am in many ways an environmentalist in that I care about the environment. I care about Mother Earth. Every day I am grateful that I live in a beautiful place, even though it's a very unstable land here in Alaska. And I truly believe that our happiness, our thoughts have effect on this earth and on keeping her happy. All of this tumult that we have created, all of the anger, all of the prejudice, all of the lies and fighting that's going on all over the world. Why do we think it doesn't affect the earth? And of course, it goes without saying all of the terrible things we do daily to Mother Earth. All the drilling and the blasting and the bombing and the exploring. Think of the earth, of Mother Earth as a body. How would you like your body being stabbed and jabbed and dug in, and bits and pieces of it taken out willy-nilly? That's what happens every day to our Mother Earth. And how can we be happy if Mother Earth is not happy? It's difficult to be happy when your world is shaking, or the street falls in front of you, or the building falls in front of you or on top of you. Those are realities that can happen in hurricanes and earthquakes and tornadoes and tsunamis. So, in order for us to be happy, we have to take care of Mother Earth. And we have to be prepared for these natural occurrences that seem to be increasing in frequency. Because when they happen, electricity can go out, wireless can go out, and we're left like babes, like what they call primitive people, having to survive on our wits, our wisdom, and our strength and will. So, as we consider our personal happiness, let's look at and consider the happiness of Mother Earth and what we can do to keep our Earth healthy. And there are many things that you can do, aside from all of the actions of not using plastics, decreasing the amount of things we get, giving to environmental organizations, trying to use less energy. There's so many things we can do every day. And as always, it's in our minds and our thoughts and our energy to send out that we want to protect Mother Earth, that we love Mother Earth. We want Earth to be healthy so we can be healthy and happy. Simple as that. That's all of my thoughts for today. Oh, for the group, those of you who belong to the group, Loving a Life That is Golden, it will be going through some changes, but I'm going to save those changes to be explained on the group and in the group. And in general, I am definitely weighing whether or not I am going to continue with Facebook Live. I may start to spend more time on podcasts, and I may do YouTube. But for now and for this month, you will see me every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Until next week, have a wonderful week, and good night, good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you are in the world.